Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
At the 35, he's got room. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Urasek. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too...
Flying out to the left. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense set on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. The Rebels will move the sticks.
Well, we knew coming into this game that field position was going to be massive. They had their backs against the wall in their own opening drive, but a really nice job there on the run, third down, getting some breathing room, moving the sticks.
And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter.
Georgia Southern, 7. Ole Miss.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. It's complete to the left. At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Edwards.
This defense is going to have their hands full trying to defend the pass with all of these weapons they've got on the perimeter of the field. That is a great job bringing a dangerous target down right away after he catches the slant.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They want to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it! And he hauled it in, but couldn't quite get it to the end zone. Defense forces him out of bounds at the 3. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Looking to take a shot. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
They'll go to the fullback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. This will likely be the last play of the half. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia Southern 14.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff.
Set to kick this one.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They're trying to get to him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Moving out of the pocket. Finishes the run with the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He'll haul it in right around the logo. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole? As opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy to get him on the perimeter.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter.
Georgia Southern, 14. Ole Miss.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Eagles! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Getting set. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Snags it over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's going to pass. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
After the misconnection, it's second down. To the air, it's McCown. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Here's a throw downfield late. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Touchdown, Eagles. And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Rebels want to move quickly. He's looking for a man on second down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pass hits, picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. The offense starts with a short field.
Hey, that's my new quarter QB.
Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Georgia Southern! And the pummeling has started.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
Georgia Southern, 35.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. bringing it back. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So
Dubs in the chat. Game 2, baby. Take. I'm saying.
Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. He's going for it all.
Shit.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second.
Scared to go deep passes now.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Off he goes. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fullback's got it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Second down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking for a crease, it's James. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. The Bulldogs are on the move. From the gun, give on the inside. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia Southern.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Jenkins. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Trying to get to him. Finds his man. It's James. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again.
I'm not trying to pass, bro.
And David, how they would love
Traumatized
to
from
stick
passing,
it in the
bro.
end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Got his man quickly. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score Georgia Southern 14.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff.
Sets a kickoff.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Fires into traffic.
Nice.
Intercepted. Trying to take it back.
Yes, sir.
Georgia Southern. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They're down by 21
sir,
points, but you get a
commissioners.
touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he'll move his way forward
just
to the
spin on
first
me.
down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Just bend on me,
Here's
bro.
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Did me wrong.
Right back to the well. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia Southern 21.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw. It's Jenkins. Fires to the middle. It's complete. At the 20, he's got space.
Come on.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Oh, I should have did Tampa.
Louisiana Tech.
Wants to go up top. He wants it all. Into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Got it in the middle. It's Urasek. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Bust through behind his pad. And the returner will be brought down. The offense lining up for a first down play.
First and 10.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Big plays in the passing game deep down the field that take time to develop. The big hog mollies up front got to protect their quarterback. Great job protecting him on that play.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
On the play.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wants to bring it back. He gets a block. Quick step and go. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Got the first down and more. Past the 30. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain.
Trying to bring inside.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. To the ground with the back. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah.
And down he goes back at the 3.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give on the inside. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the play fake. Looking left. It's caught downfield.
It's halftime, though, dog. Why you celebrating?
Georgia Southern,
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away.
Set to kick it away.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Eagles. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll keep it on the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And the Panthers headed quickly to the line.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're facing a 3rd down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia Southern 14.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Basco. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. Gets away from one, he's got space. And they pick up better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
He has to get 70, bro. The top 3 players are 75.
He's looking to throw it. Gets rid of it. He's got his man. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Brought down near the 18-yard line. Second down coming up.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle, it's Schultz. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it on the run. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Georgia Southern will try to use every second on this clock. Hand off to the fullback. Hard running there. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do.
A new
You want
fullback
to
right there.
But if you score, go up by 2 possessions.
87 more goals. I don't know why he's in
Coffin,
so-
great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Back to pass, it's Vasco. Works the middle of the field. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum, third and short from inside the 20. They'll try to get the first through the air. Firing to the right, complete. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down. And the offense just going to spike it here. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires in.
Yes, sir.
Gets picked off. Looking for more room. The 10. He'll finally go out of bounds,
Go,
but he
man.
was showing off all the skills after that interception. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you
LSU.
can? That's part of the fun, right? And he takes it out. Touchdown, Eagles! On to attempt to try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Georgia State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going up top
Another
here
one.
late in the game.
Another.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. One more play to pad the stats. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Makes his man miss.
Come on, block.
Shakes off the defender. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Sticks it in his belly. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, he'll let it fly. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, first down. They want to run it left here. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now on the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the returner will be brought down. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And there is little more difficult to defend than pressure right up the middle, and the big nose tackle brings it there.
And he starts right on the football. A lot of time he gets double teamed, right? Because he's right there and you got the guards next to him, but the big fella just uses his power, overpowers the line, gets the quarterback, and gets the sack.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback extends the play and couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The Chanticleers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quarterback gets enough. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Eagles are threatening on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Getting some heat. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. They'll leave it with him. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Hands it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1. Number 99 on to kick it away.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll try to field the putt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. And the shot that clears will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score late in the first half and a chance to tack one on early in the second.
It's like a double dip, and they did a great job executing there in that 2-minute situation before the half. And here's an opportunity now, David, to go out and generate some more points and completely flip the momentum in this game.
Yeah, and coaches talk about it all the time. The way we finish the first half and the way we start the second half goes a long way. So nice job finishing the first half, and let's see what they do now with this opportunity to create some serious momentum.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Bro didn't
Short
have
like that
his
on your own side of the
hands.
field, just looking for a
And
quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive?
Maybe.
Early in the game, fourth down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Eagles look to keep this drive humming. Across the 25, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia Southern 14, Coastal Carolina 0.
The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Pulls it in, it's Robinson. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. Give to the big fullback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles! That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Looking for blockers. And the returner is stopped. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Going up top on first down. Working that left side now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Chanticleers are in the hurry up. looking to throw on second down. And they got him for the sack. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40.
Oh.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. He makes the grab. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
3 consoles. That's how many consoles I got now Wednesday.
But it's only Wednesday. And Tuesday, I have 2
Okay, I'm about to jump. Or I can do it Thursday. Oh, never mind. This says schedule. 8 o'clock schedule. You can go remind me about that. The nine comments at 6:30 or something.
Somebody else.
For sure. Playoffs. Sugar Bowl.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this whole game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He's got it. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Heaves it deep. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Jayhawks offense will get the ball for the first time. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down.
Why does these people keep
From the gun,
putting
wants to
cheat viewers
pass.
in my comment in my chat, bro?
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. He's got great speed. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yes, sir.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They'll try the left side. Got a little space. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Can't find behind his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Eagles will kick it away to start the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner goes down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow. Who knows how they got that thing back?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Leaves it with the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Kansas offense returns to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is the day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. On the run, fires downfield. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Now on first down from the 28. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, going up top. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. 4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Eagles! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens?
Overall. Let's see. Oh, already got out. Bradley Chubb. Everything should. That's 84 middle linebacker though. Trust you.